Hello everybody, and today's our session is about rational numbers. Rational numbers. Before we discussing about rational numbers, first of all, we will recall the topics about natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Let us recall about natural numbers. Natural numbers. What do you mean by natural number? Natural numbers are nothing but all counting numbers. All counting numbers are called natural numbers. Counting numbers are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay? So all counting numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And so on. They are called natural numbers. This set of natural numbers are represented by and. So that is n equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are the set of natural numbers. Natural numbers are nothing but all counting numbers are called natural numbers. Natural numbers are represented by n equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And what is the smallest natural numbers here? Here the smallest natural number is 1. So natural numbers starts from 1. The smallest natural number is 1. I mean natural numbers starts from 1. Okay. Next, coming to whole numbers. Whole numbers. What do you mean by whole numbers? Whole numbers are nothing but natural numbers together with 0. Natural numbers together with 0 are called whole numbers. Okay, so actually natural numbers, it will start with 1. Natural numbers together with 0 are called whole numbers. So this set of whole numbers are represented by the letter W. That is W equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And the smallest whole number is 0. And one more important point, all natural numbers are whole numbers. All natural numbers are whole numbers. But all whole numbers are not natural numbers. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, they are natural numbers, which also belongs to whole numbers. But all natural numbers are not whole numbers because 0 is not included in natural numbers. All natural numbers belongs to whole numbers. All natural numbers are whole numbers. Okay, that is about whole numbers. Now coming to integers. Integers, what do you mean by integers? Integers, either we can represent with letter I, R, Z. What do you mean by integers? Integers are nothing but it includes positive numbers, negative numbers including 0. It has positive integers. It has positive integers. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. They are positive integers. Positive numbers. We can say positive numbers. It includes positive numbers. 0. This is our 0. And also it includes negative numbers, that is -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. They are negative numbers. They are negative numbers. So integers are nothing but it includes positive numbers, negative numbers including 0. Also we can also say that whole numbers together with negative numbers are also called integers. So the set of integers are represented by letter I, R, Z. These integers which are denoted by letter I or Z. Okay, that's why we are denoting with letter Z. Why we are denoting with letter Z? Because these integers are found by the scientist Zenith. His name is Zenith. He is the founder of integer. Who is the founder of integer? His name is Zenith. He founded integers. Okay, integers are nothing but it includes positive numbers, 0 and negative numbers. Right? Now our topic is about rational numbers. About rational numbers. What do you mean by rational number? What do you mean by rational number? As we know that the fraction, if you know the fraction, for example the fraction 2 by 3. In fraction 2 by 3, that is the upper part is called numerator and the down part is called denominator. So for example, P by Q. In P by Q, P is called numerator and Q is called denominator. So what do you mean by rational number? Rational number is nothing but anything which can be written in the form of P by Q. Anything which can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0 and Q is not equal to 0 are called rational numbers. Rational numbers. The set of rational numbers are represented by letter capital Q. Q equal to P by Q. Anything which can be written in the form of P by Q. For example 2 by 3. If you observe here 2 by 3 which is written in the form of P by Q. Here what is the value of P? Here P equal to, here the value of P is 2 and what is the value of Q? Here the value of Q is 3. The condition you see, the first condition is what? Both P and Q belongs to integers. As we know that integers are nothing but it includes positive numbers. See what is the value of P? P value 2. Q value 3, they both are integers or not? Yes, they are integers. And the second condition is, condition 2 is Q is not equal to 0. See here P is numerator which is 2 and Q is denominator which is 3. So value of Q is 3 which is not a 0. Hence 2 by 3 is a rational number. Anything which which can be written in the form of p by q. For example, minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5. Is it a rational number? Yes, of course. Because the thing is, you have to see first of all whether it is in the form of p by q or not. The first thing is whether it is in the form of p by q or not. What is the value of p here? Here the value of p is minus 3. That is numerator. And the value of q is 5, which is our denominator. Yes, p equal to minus 3, q equal to 5. Yes, minus 3 is an integer. Both p and q belongs to integers. Minus 3 is an integer, 5 is also an integer. And one more the condition, q is not equal to 0. Yes, what is the value of q here? Value of q is 5, which is not a 0. Hence, minus 3 by 5 is also a rational number. Now, case 2 is 2 is an integer, 2 is a rational number. Is 2 is a rational number? Is 2 is a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. Here 2, I can also write it as 2 by 1. If you observe 2, I can write as 2 by 1. Yes, now it is in the form of p by q. It is in the form of p by q. Here what is the value of p? Value of p is 2. And what is the value of q? Value of q is 1. Both p and q are integers. And also condition q is not equal to 0. Hence 2 is also a rational number. Suppose minus 5. Minus 5. Minus 5. I can also write as minus 5 by 1. Now you see which is in the form of p by q. The value of p is minus 5. And the value of q is 1. Yes, both p and q are integers. And also q is not equal to 0. Hence, minus 5 is also a rational number. From this, we can conclude that all integers are rational numbers. All integers. Integers are nothing but all negative numbers. Integers are nothing but negative numbers. Negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers, they are the integers. Yes, this minus 3 I can express as minus 3 by 1. Minus 2 I can express as minus 2 by 1. Minus 1 I can express as minus 1 by 1. What about 0? Is 0 is a rational number? Yes, of course, 0 is also a rational number. Is 0 is a rational number? Yes, because 0 I can write it as 0 by 1. Yes, 0 by 1 is nothing but 0 only. So here the value of p is 0 and the value of q is 1. So p value is 0, q value is 1. Yes, it is in the form of p by q. And q is not equal to 0, hence 0 is also a rational number. Suppose 3 by 0. 3 by 0. Is it a rational number? Is 3 by 0 is a rational number? No. Because you can observe here the condition is not satisfying. Yes, of course it is in the form of p by q. 3 by 0. It is in the form of p by q. It is in the form of p by q. Both p and q are integers. But the third condition is, that is, q is not equal to 0. This condition is violating. According to the definition of rational number, q is not equal to 0. Q never be 0. But here the value of q is what? 0. If the denominator is 0, we cannot define, which is undefined, also called as infinity. So students, 3 by 0 is not a rational number because q number is 0, right? And also coming to here about integers, all integers are rational numbers. All integers are rational number. 0 also I can write as 0 by 1. 1 also I can write as 1 by 1. 2 also I can write as 2 by 1. So what we can conclude from this? We can conclude that all integers are rational numbers. All integers are rational numbers, right? Next, positive integers, positive rational numbers and negative rational numbers. You see here, positive rational numbers, and negative rational numbers. You see here, for example, 2 by 3. Here 2 by 3. Of course, it is a rational number. It is a rational number. Also, it is a positive rational number because here the value of p is 2, which is a positive number, and the value of 2 is 3, which is also a positive number. Therefore, 2 by 3 is a positive rational number. I mean, both p and q have same sign. Both p and q have same sign. Then I can say that it is a positive rational number. For example, minus 3 by minus 5. Is it a positive rational number or a negative rational number? Students, it is a positive rational number because I can cancel minus 3, minus 5, that is equal to 3 by 5, which is a positive rational number. Coming to negative rational number. Negative rational number. What do you mean by negative rational number? First, suppose minus 3 by 5. See, here what is the value of p? The value of p is minus 3 and the value of 2 is 5. P is negative number and q is positive number. They are of different signs. They are of different signs. Hence, we say that minus 3 by 5 is a negative rational number. I mean, any one of them has negative sign, then we can say that it is a negative rational number. For suppose 7 by minus 9. 7 by minus 9. Is it a positive rational number or a negative rational number? Which is a negative rational number. Which is a negative rational number. Because here value of q is minus 9, which is a negative number, but the value of p is 7, which is a positive number. They are of different signs, hence we say that it is a negative rational number. Okay? I hope you all understood today's session. In the next session, we will discuss about numerical problems on rational numbers. Okay? Thank you.